Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make these easy vegan shortbread cookies. So to get started, we're going to put some vegan butter and icing sugar or powdered sugar into a stand mixer, and I am just going to let that go until they are nice and creamed together. You can also do this using an electric mixer, or you can just use a spoon and just do it yourself. But I just found it easier to do everything in the stand mixer, get it done nice and quick. So once they are creamed together and look something like this, we can add in the rest of our ingredients. We're gonna add in a little bit of vanilla extract, sprinkles because they look adorable, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. And of course, flour. I am using all-purpose flour. So we're just going to mix that up all together until we get sort of pea-sized looking crumbles. You can use with an electric mixer, or you can just use a fork and do it by hand. And I am just going to scrape down the sides, just make sure everything's getting well incorporated and mixed together. So once the dough is kind of formed into these crumbly, pebbly shapes, something like this, it's pretty much done. You're gonna have to knead the rest by hand. So just empty your dough out onto a clean counter, use clean hands, and squish the dough together until it makes a dough. It should look somewhat sort of like Play-Doh almost. If it's not coming together, you can also add in a little bit more vegan butter. So once it looks like this, you want to take a piece of parchment paper and roll it in between another piece of parchment paper. I tried doing it without parchment paper and it did not work. I don't know why. So just use parchment paper or something. So I'm just taking my hands, pressing it down, and then I'm just going to roll it out. I rolled it out pretty thick because I just feel like shortbread cookies should be a little bit on the thicker side, maybe like a ½ inch. I don't know if it's that much, it might be less than that, but just I like them on the thicker side. So then I'm using a little cookie cutter, and this one's actually really cool because it has a spring on the top, so it makes pushing the cookies out really easy if they get stuck. And yeah, I just decided to do it like this. You can put it in a piping bag and make little circles. You can make the little cubes. See how cool this is? You can just push it right out. I love that. But whatever you like to do, you can make shapes. I just went with this little classic cookie design. So then after I cut all them out, I took all my scraps, worked it back into another ball, and then I'm just gonna repeat the same process of rolling it out and cutting some more cookies out. So these are my cookies all done, and to make them look extra cute, I took a little star cookie cutter and just put little stamps of stars in the middle. You don't have to do this, I just thought it was fun and cute. If you do decide to do something like this, just make sure you push it down a lot, otherwise it won't show up when they bake. And now we're gonna bake them in the oven at 350 for about 12 minutes until they turn nice and golden brown. They'll be nice and golden on the bottom, a little bit on the sides. They should look something like this, and just let them cool for a few minutes before you pick them up. And that is pretty much it. These cookies are so cute, so fun. They're delicious. They're so good. I sprinkled a little powdered sugar on top to make it look pretty. So I really think you guys will enjoy them. Really easy to make. And the full recipe is down below and on my blog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.